All right, so we're gonna piecemeal together an animal today. All right.
Oh, dude, fucking. All right.
You love doing that, right?
Love it. Saber teeth. Saber cat teeth.
Okay.
Alligator head.
Oh.
Stingray body.
Well. Okay, so it's got to be aquatic.
Hippopotamus feet. Platypus tail.
Okay, you brought it home with the platypus.
Yeah.
You had me, then you lost me.
And then I brought you right back.
All right, I'm gonna go with
No.
and this has been my neighbor Mothman.
We're doing my episode now. It's about this creature I've
You
created.
just created. Now you have to create lore for it.
1 second. I have to go pee. All right, what are you going with?
All right.
Tell me about your stupid thing that doesn't compare to mine.
So we're gonna go with nocturnal as our first attribute.
All right.
So nighttime animal.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go with a marsupial. So it's got a pouch,
Okay.
right? Tiger stripes on the back half of the body. Dog face. And that's where we're gonna leave it.
Excuse me?
So
Pouch.
yep.
Nighttime.
Tiger stripes
Tiger stripes back half.
on the back half.
Dog face.
Dog face.
Now, can I guess the name of it?
Sure.
Dog face, tiger stripe back half, pouch? Sleepy time?
Almost.
Okay.
Almost. Today on My Neighbor Mothman, we're gonna talk about the Tasmanian tiger.
Oh shit.
Welcome to My Neighbor Mothman.
Welcome to my neighbor, Blown Away Man.
I'm Levi.
I forgot my name for a second. I'm Zachary.
So this isn't exactly a cryptid, but it is an animal that keeps like getting seen, even though it's been extinct for quite a while.
Quite a while. Hey, that's what the Tasmanian devil is, right?
No.
Oh.
The Tasmanian devil is a Tasmanian devil.
Hey, look, you don't have to talk down to me.
Here you go. Here's an artist rendering. The top one is a Tasmanian devil. The bottom one is a Tasmanian tiger.
I kind of like how the Tasmanian devil looks.
They're little balls of fury.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
just-
the one in Looney Tunes is a little ball of fury.
He looks angry in an adorable way.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll fuck you up. They're like cat size too.
Hey, you want to know something I learned this week?
Sure.
Or in the last 2 weeks? Did you know that praying mantises don't spit?
What's that all about then?
It's just wrong. That's stick bugs. Stick bugs spit.
Oh.
Praying mantises do not spit.
Yeah, because it was like the "don't let it hit you in the eyes; it'll
Yeah.
make you go blind" thing.
That's
Yeah.
not praying mantises.
It's not praying mantis. It
It's
just
not-
isn't praying
It
mantis.
just isn't.
All right then.
It's just a stick bug that does that. Praying mantises, though, can fly.
Oh man.
Yeah. Every time I've seen a praying mantis, I've like covered my eyes and
Yeah.
like,
In case it gets up. Yeah.
yeah.
I was one of those kids that collected bugs
Yeah.
because
I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, probably. And I had a praying mantis, and I had butterflies and moths and stuff,
Weird.
and like bees and like wasps and dragonflies. Yeah, bugs are cool.
I'm glad that someone else was under the assumption that they spit. Because
Yeah.
I found this out, and every person I've talked to has been like, yeah. And I was like, what do you fucking mean? I was told that they spit.
Yeah, that's
don't.
what I learned. Yeah,
They're stick bugs. Also, they come in different colors.
yeah.
Didn't know that.
Animal Crossing. They got the ones that are like rose pink. And have,
Well,
like,
I
flowers
saw
all
one
over
in real life, not in a video game,
Oh.
because I went outside.
them. I've seen like brown ones and green ones.
Nah, this one was kind of brownish.
Yeah.
Didn't really see him. He was hiding in a little bush.
Yeah, that's what they want.
That's what they want, but not to spit at you.
All right. So
Sorry.
the Tasmanian tiger, or the thylacine, is its real name.
What?
Thylacine.
Thylacine? Mm-hmm. That sounds like a chemical that my brain doesn't produce.
It does, right? was a carnivorous marsupial, native to the Australian mainland and the islands of Tasmania and New Guinea.
You said carnivorous with a bunch of oomph on it?
Because it is the largest known carnivorous marsupial in the world prior to extinction.
Well, I misunderstood because you said it was such
Yeah.
emphasis that I took it as cannibalist.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh,
man,
no.
they just be eating other ones?
Not praying mantises.
We're not doing an episode on praying mantises. I just had 2 fun facts.
Yeah.
Largest carnivorous marsupial.
Yep.
What do kangaroos eat?
Kangaroos are vegetarians, I believe.
I don't think that's what that's called. Herbivores?
Yeah, herbivore. Vegetarian, herbivore. Yeah, that's semantics at that point.
I think vegetarianism, though, is a choice. We're omnivores.
Yeah.
And some people choose to be vegetarian. They're not herbivores.
Well, that comes with higher function and morality and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think kangaroos have any morals.
God, no. All they know is to
Fight
and make just banging
more
movies.
kangaroos. So the last known live animal was captured in 1930 in Tasmania. Of these, not just in general. I see where the issue is. We're talking specifically about Tasmanian
All live
tiger.
animals now are fake.
Yep,
You heard it
they're
here
all
first.
robots. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese when you go to the zoo. It's commonly known as the Tasmanian tiger because of the striped lower back, or the Tasmanian wolf because of its canine-like characteristics.
Why only on the back half?
That's it has to do with like
Yeah,
what's
genetics.
it called? Yeah, and like how much do you need to hide and how do you need to hide?
That's like an evolution.
Yeah. Medium to large size dog is the size you got a size frame here.
That's very subjective, though.
Yeah, it is. But you know, I always picture when someone says medium sized dog, I go, okay, so like
Clifford.
bigger than a beagle.
Oh, see, dude. You say like medium-sized dogs. I'm thinking like, oh shit, what are those dogs?
And see, like I put large like up to Rottweiler, and then we start getting into extra large dogs.
Oh, see, I don't have an extra large.
Because like Great Danes are in the extra large, and like Basset Hounds and Mastiffs and stuff.
Oh, that's in my large.
Oh man.
My medium is like boxer size.
Oh, okay.
Everything below that can fuck clean off, except for wiener dogs.
Yeah.
God, I love them. Shut up.
Oh man. Oh man. You guys can't see it. He's doing the ice in his veins.
Doing the arm thing.
Arm thing. That's still a thing people do.
No, just me. Just me, I think.
So it has adaptations similar to a tiger and a wolf, such as the dark stripes across its back, the skull shape extremely similar to those of canines, and that's largely related to the fact that when any build starts making a land carnivore, it just leads to dog.
I mean, they're perfect predators.
Yeah.
Wolves are perfect predators.
And so it leads to dogs or cats, and this is just kind of both with a pouch.
God, man, I love pouches. I wish I had a pouch.
Its closest living relatives are the Tasmanian devil.
Makes sense.
Because marsupial line isn't very big, and carnivorous marsupial line's even smaller. And the numbat.
The what?
Numbat.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
It does. I looked it up, but this was multiple weeks ago, so I am a little foggy on it.
Is it spelled
Numbat. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute little guy.
Is it? Oh yeah, and see, look, it's got the same like stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But this is very small.
Is it?
Yeah, let me. You keep talking.
Yeah, okay.
I'll find the size of these things.
The Tasmanian tiger was one of only 2 marsupials known to have a pouch in both sexes. The other species being the water possum.
1.5 feet long.
Yeah.
Is one of the longest recorded ones.
Yeah.
There's little. They're
Little
like
rodents.
they're like little squirrels.
Yeah.
Their diet consists of exclusively termites. Almost exclusively termites.
How about that?
It's an insectivorous. Insectivorous. Yeah.
The pouch on the male held its junk.
Nice.
Protect it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. If I had a pouch, I would steal everything from everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, 1000%. I got a little tummy pouch. I'm doing supermarket sweep. Walking through that Best Buy, scooping anything into there.
Any Pokemon cards you can find, just stuff them in that pouch.
I
Can't find Pokemon cards
can't
still.
find Pokemon cards. That thrift store, antique store, was trying to charge me $60 for a bin of Pokemon cards that looked like they were made last year.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing good in there. You've already been through it. That place was haunted, though.
So they had already become locally extinct in both New Guinea and Australian mainland before the British started to settle.
Ugh.
Before the British sent all their criminals to Australia.
Ugh, the British.
So they were already a species on the way out when when humans.
You just tried to say
I
Americans.
did say Americans. I liken most bad things to things that
That's
we've done. Yeah, when humans stepped in to like.
Not even humans.
Like,
I would
yeah.
not call the British humans.
I was about to say the English showed up to do more crime on this big island.
To go back to how much America sucks, did you see what the creators of Avatar said?
The Last Airbender or James Cameron's?
The Last Airbender.
No.
They said they are going to continue to create spin-offs until America just accepts the fact that they are the Fire Nation.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It was just this whole article about they were like, we thought they'd get it after the first season to cancel us.
No, we're dunce.
Yeah. That's fair.
Intrusive hunting encouraged by bounties is generally blamed for the extinction. But also introduction of dogs and human encroachment would drive them to extinction.
Were they messing people up?
No, they had a pretty pelt.
We just, oh man.
Yep. It's the same thing with tigers. It's like tigers would mess like one person up a year, and then we'd be like, hey, let's go get all the tigers.
Poor animals.
Speaking of tigers, Tiger King season 2 coming to Netflix.
Somebody told me,
Yeah, it popped up on.
I don't know, some girl on Tinder was like, I'm gonna watch Tiger King with my dog. And I was like, it's been out for a year.
Yeah,
It's been out
for almost 2.
Yeah. What do you do? Why are you just now watching it?
So some of the earliest depictions are from, or rock art from about 1000 BC.
That's what they called me in high school.
Nice.
What BC? Sorry.
1000 BC.
1000 BC. BCE.
Okay. I'm not going to get into semantics.
I'm obviously gonna get into semantics this week.
In Western Australia, these are found. By the time first European explorers arrived, the animal was already extinct on the Australian mainland and New Guinea, and rare in Tasmania. Europeans encountered it as far back as 1642. His shore party reported seeing footprints of, quote, beasts having claws like a tiger. And tiger is misspelled because the English can't spell.
I'm gonna guess Tieger.
You are incorrect.
Oh man, what is it?
Tyger.
Oh, I hate the British so much. Oh, this week on My Neighbor Mothman, the most elusive cryptid of all time in Britain. Anything useful.
Dang.
Take that.
That
includes Andy Murray.
In another encounter in 1772, Marc Joseph Maron du Français arrived and reported seeing a tiger cat.
Can you give me that name again?
Mark Joseph.
No. The whole show, the whole caboodle.
Yeah. I was starting to the Mark Joseph Marion du Francin.
Oh, it's so good.
Hey, France. That's not right. I misspoke in there, and you have to find out where. France.
France is such a good place.
Yeah, you're taking. Hang on.
They're fancy breads.
You're taking the stance France over England.
1000%.
Interesting.
Fancy breads. They wear those cool little hats. That's where mimes are from, and they got that. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just weird that that's a plus.
Hey, look, I think they're funny. And they got that big bike race. And they're not England.
The first positive ID of one of these was in 1808 by George Harris. 5 years after the first European settlement on the island.
Yeah.
Harris originally placed it in the dog because it was a dog-headed possum, and that's how it read it. That's how he saw it. Only, we go further down and we realize that they're not. I've got some actual photos because
Hey, what's that noise?
that is going to be the dryer knocking or vibrating off kilter. These are actual photos of them because it was 1909.
Yeah. They're pretty cool looking.
Yeah. They're easily in my top 5 animals.
They kind of look like a dog mixed with an American possum.
Yeah.
Also, Australian possums, so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Have we talked about how I didn't know how to say possum for the longest time?
Oh, the opossum?
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about it on here. We definitely talked about it before.
Well, I thought it was a southern thing to get rid of the O in possum because the first time I saw a possum, my mom was like, oh, that's an opossum.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, that's how I say that word now.
That's all right. I was watching a podcast the other day, and a 37-year-old man discovered that you don't pronounce the O. And
Take that, nerd.
And he had a crisis.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
So between 1938 and 1980, there are quite a few sightings. On this little map here, which I'll try to remember to send you. Every black dot is one sighting. Every red dot is 5.
It looks like a chicken without a head.
Yeah, I can see that. So there's been quite a few.
Yeah, quite a couple.
Between 1936 and 1998, there were 203 reported sightings in Western Australia. Most of which are near southern Victoria. But basically what this breaks down into from the rest of this is people are really still trying to see if these exist, kind of thing.
Makes sense. They're rad as hell.
Yeah. Now there was also, which I have to make sure I've put this in here. If not, I have to remember more than I was anticipating. They were trying to clone them.
Excuse me?
They were trying to take old tissue and pelts because they're from not that long ago, and they were trying to bring this species back from extinction.
How recent was this?
In our life, not that long ago.
They're still being majorly cited in 1980. Should have figured that one out.
Yeah. Let me scroll here just a second.
Yeah.
25 sightings in February 2018. I don't think I put it in here. Yeah, no, I didn't. But this is one of those things that I clicked on through the rabbit hole of and ended up figuring out the part 2 that I was going to do.
Yes. Basically,
they've been trying to, with limited success, clone these animals back into existing for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. trying to look up on.
Yeah.
Trying to look up the any update on that woolly mammoth cloning project.
Oh yeah.
I wonder.
This is a 2019 article talking about when they started in 1999. I also have a video of the animal.
Oh,
that I can pull up, and they also colorized images, so you can like get a visual for what it was supposed to look like, what it did look like. Since 1936, there have been more than 400 reported sightings.
This company's website,
Yeah,
that's trying to bring the woolly mammoth back is crazy.
Here's more on the little size here. 39 to 51 inches, with 20-inch tail. On top of that, 66 pounds.
That's punchable.
I mean, yeah, it's like coyote size.
Coyotes are weird, dude.
Here's one eating a chicken. Just, yeah.
They look cute.
Yeah, they do. They look like they would be domesticated nowadays.
Oh, that'd be the only way that cloning would work.
Yeah, absolutely. There's one next to a man sitting kind of thing for scale. Kevin, that's the stream boss.
Oh.
But yeah, they got hunted for their pelts, yeah.
Why is Kevin losing HP?
Kevin loses HP anytime someone subscribes or does bits or follows or any of that.
Kevin always been there?
No. Kevin used to be there. Kevin whoever beats the stream boss becomes the stream boss. So for a long time Kevin was just Jake. That used to be a thing that I had when I was streaming Apex a lot.
I'll defeat Kevin.
Oh no.
Just obliterates your TV.
In 1999, scientists at the Australian Museum started the thylacine cloning project, an attempt to clone Tasmanian tiger. The research team extracted DNA from female thylacine tissue that had been preserved in alcohol for more than a century. But the project was canceled in 2005 after scientists deemed the DNA unusable.
Oh, man. I was about to ask if there's any kind of update or anything.
There is a $1.25 million Australian dollar. It's like $800,000.
Do you just know that off the top of your head?
Reward for a live uninjured one. No, I know that Australia's money is terrible.
How many Australian dollars?
1.25 million.
$907,000.
Yeah. That was closer than I was anticipating.
That's why I had to Google it, because I was like, does he just know the conversion rate right now?
Sometimes.
There's
Australian dollar moves up and down a lot,
nice.
as the graph was saying there.
Didn't look at the graph. Oh yeah, it do be kind of just doing its thing, huh?
Sometimes it's real bad. Games are like $90 there.
Hey, games are $70 a year.
Yeah, not if I don't buy ones from EA.
I don't have anything to play them on. Because Windstream's the devil. I was thinking, if we got big enough and some kind of internet service provider try to sponsor us.
No, you're getting it.
Oh, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I don't care if they have to.
That's on them. Yeah.
I don't care if they have to run cable from Atlanta directly to my house.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Windstream can eat my shorts. I'm gonna sue Xfinity. There's got to be something where they can't say they can provide service.
Yeah.
And then they just...
Hey, you lied.
Yeah, you did lie to me because I did put in my address and you did say I could have service.
Yeah. I had that a bunch of places when we were looking for houses because I was like, I'm checking the internet before we say yes to anything. Because I couldn't, we looked at a house in Pendergrass before we moved to the one in Flower Branch. And it was an awesome house. It was it was way better than that one that I was in Flower Branch.
That one in Flower Branch was cool as hell.
Yeah, it was way better.
No internet.
Cost less money. Windstream. I'm like, this is fucking useless.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I have to go get another place to work from.
Yeah.
To do anything.
I went to Wendy's the other day in Commerce. Just couldn't take orders.
Yeah. Okay.
So
this is a very common thing because the Wendy's over here keeps not being able to take orders. It's like, oh, it's down. I'm like, do you want my money? Like, what do you mean it's down? I'm trying to pay you money.
I'm trying to pay you money
chicken biscuit.
for my Ooh, their biscuits are so good.
Right? Hey, Wendy's, shout out.
Hey, Wendy's, hit us up. We love those biscuits.
Honey, what a chicken. Can I meet Reggie Miller?
I don't want to read Reggie.
Read Reggie Miller.
I'm gonna. You've done it.
Who's living at Wendy's in the commercials nowadays?
Somebody else
is.
I don't know.
I think he's a football player now.
I don't watch TV.
That's fair. I get the ads on YouTube.
I don't even watch YouTube anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
You want to know what I've done all week?
Yes.
Play Skyrim. Listen to Dungeons and Daddies.
Yeah.
Practice my Japanese on Duolingo.
Jeez.
And work. And be very depressed.
I haven't done anything other than work and go to the gym outside of this weekend where I played Halo.
I think I put 18 hours into Skyrim in the last 2 days.
I'm waiting on the new release and then I'm going to hop back in.
Well,
because I want to go fishing. I want to go Skyrim fishing.
Skyrim fishing, baby. So I because I don't really have internet. And I've got my sports games.
Yeah.
But that gets boring after a little while. I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm going to download Skyrim. First of all, it took 2 days.
That's obscene.
It took 2 days. Because my internet sucks. And Skyrim's a big game.
Japan, if you're listening, this is why we need, good internet for fighting games.
So we can play Skyrim.
Because we can't even download games.
I had no clue where you were going when you said, hey, Japan.
So Japan does this thing where they release fighting games, right? With just dog shit horrible netcode to where you can't play multiplayer.
Makes sense.
But it's not a problem there because they're only playing in Japan against other Japanese players and their internet's 4 times better than ours. And
hey, Japan, reach out. Sponsor us.
Yeah, Japan, if you want to sponsor us and get him some good internet.
Hey, we're doing a lot of Japan stuff right now.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know what next week's episode is.
Okay.
with a fun new bit.
Oh, I love it.
I've brought another one. It's my first bit of season 2.
I love it.
I don't think that's true.
think so either.
I think I bring a new bit pretty much every
Constantly,
week.
almost constantly.
This one's going to be a good one.
I love it. This is all I have on what I'm calling part 1.
I'm so excited about what part 2 could be. Do you want to give us a teaser?
We're going to look. You mentioned the mammoth clone, right?
Oh, boy.
So I found a company that's doing more than mammoths. I'll say that. And we'll talk about that.
Oh, man. That's not going to be for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
That's 2 weeks for people who are listening and me.
Yeah.
And this is bullshit.
Yeah.
This is just like when I caught up on Attack on Titan.
I was like, I wonder if anyone's actually done this. And I Googled it and they won't tell us. And I'm like, that's not convincing.
That's good enough for me.
I can work with that.
Oh, I'm so excited about that.
That's it for me for My Neighbor Mothman this week.
Shit. My Neighbor teaser, man.
Yeah.
My Neighbor the Tease.
We did a fun
Such a little
episode. Fun
tease.
episode about a probably extinct animal that might not be.
Might not be. Could just be out
Sightings are still happening. Like, it's a very common thing
Where
to
even
see.
is Tasmania? It's like off the
It's
coast
off the coast of Australia.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going over there.
Well, at this point, the most deadly thing there is probably like a snake or a spider or something.
How much would it cost us to go to
Tasmania? Oh, I don't know.
How much would it cost to go to Tasmania? This is the new bit that I was talking about. Start talking about stuff while I do this.
Oh, well, you can find us on social media, and you can find us on YouTube, and you can find us on Twitch. And you're making a bad face over there.
Because it's telling me the cities.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about Tasmania.
That's fine.
Other than the tiger and the devil.
When do you want to go? I'm gonna go over Halloween.
Over the Halloween? Yeah.
Halloween weekend. $1,200.
Oh, I was expecting more than that.
One way
Okay, I still was expecting more than
per
that.
person.
I was expecting like $5,000.
Nah.
No, that's
Wait.
is that Spirit?
No.
No.
I don't think it's
We're
right.
Mothman Podcast on Twitter,
Yeah, I'm Baby Mothman on Twitter.
and I'm Levi Carver, LevisCarver. I also have been posting TikToks
You have been posting
under the
stuff.
same name. I don't have any more clips on Twitch to convert right now.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have. There's just no flights from Atlanta to St. Helens, Tasmania.
Yeah. Well, I imagine
It would cost us $1,200 a piece from Phoenix
Okay.
to something that's not St. Helens, Tasmania. Launceston.
I mean,
I
we
don't know
can
if that-
we
I
can
don't
get
know
a
if that-
we can get a Spirit flight to Phoenix
for $40.
for like some bubble gum and the lint in my pocket.
Dude, Spirit's so bad.
We might not make it to Phoenix, but
Dude, I hate Spirit so much. They stranded me in Boston. I'll never get on a Spirit flight again. They just got off and they're like, hey guys, we scheduled too much flying for our pilots. We'll see you in the morning. It's like, what do you mean? Did they just enact those rules this week? I don't think so.
yeah.
How did you do this?
You can find our VODs over on Skeleton Crew Gaming for all of our live streams. These streams go up as episodes over on the Bored Nerds YouTube channel. I don't know what that was.
You can follow
News.
You can follow Coralie that did our
There you go.
artwork at Lychan_ on Twitter. She's great. It's a fantastic job. Love it. I was Googling if Spirit Airlines was based out of England
Yeah.
because it just tracks, but no, it's out of Miramar, Florida.
That also tracks.
Yeah, it tracks.
Yeah.
Wait, is Miramar North or South Florida?
Doesn't matter. It's Florida.
It does matter. South Florida, not bad. That's where all the rich white people
Yeah.
are. North Florida,
We get them swamp people.
that's where the white people who are eating bath salts are.
Do you eat bath salts?
I don't know.
How do you do bath salts?
Hey, if you know how to do bath salts, please reach out to me at the Mothman Podcast at gmail.com.
That Mothman podcast.
That
Mothman podcast at gmail.com. You can
That
tell
Mothman.
us. You can tell us about your experiences with bath salts in Florida.
Miramar, Florida is South Florida.
South Florida? Oh.
Right down there next to Miami.
Oh, they're all coked up. They're not actually working at Spirit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not at all. That's some dude that was like an airline for $50. Sure.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna run it like that. $2 flights, but this is just like Megabus.
Yeah.
You ever been on a Megabus?
No.
Oh, dude, it's hell.
Yeah.
When I was living in Alabama, I was like, I wanted to come here for like a weekend, and like it was gonna be like, you know, $90 to fly.
My neighbor Ghost Man.
It was gonna cost me like $100 in gas to come up here, but Megabus was like, dog, we got you.
Yeah.
$7. $7, we got you. We'll take you right to Atlanta. And I was like,
Perfect.
oh, put me on that bus. And then
Bet.
it was 3 a.m.
Yeah.
and we were stuck. The bus broke down
Yeah.
next to a gas station in the middle of nowhere, Alabama, and it took 2 hours for another bus to show up.
Did you get your $7 back?
No. I was talking to some other dude that was on the bus, and I was like, hey, have you ever been on one of these? He's like, yeah, this is pretty much the norm.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, so they should put this on the website.
yeah.
Because then I had to like call my friend and be like, hey, I know I was supposed to be there at like 3 a.m., which is already an inconvenience for you to drive into Atlanta.
That was going to be closer to 5.
Yeah, now it's going to be closer to like 5, 6 a.m. on a Friday in Atlanta.
Go into Atlanta.
Yeah, hey, can you be in Atlanta at 6
At rush
a.m.
hour.
to pick me up off my $7 bus?
Ugh.
Oh, what a nightmare. Megabus sucks.
Noob Energy.
Noob Energy.
The other thing. I'm trying to think of everything.
0 calories. No, 10 calories.
10 calories.
0 gram. My brain.
No sugar.
0 sugar, 10 calories. Not sticky. Apparently, that's because
That's
there's no sugar.
Was it 125 milligrams caffeine per can?
I think so. It's got enough caffeine to get you going.
Yeah, you're not all jittery.
Get your rocks off.
We got Clutch and Kiwi, and we got Citrus Burst.
Bursting at the seams.
You can use that promo code Mothman 15. I almost messed it up. Mothman 15.
Dumbo, you
I'm
did
dumb.
it now.
I did it.
Yeah, we love it. It's great. I've got to order some more. I've got a very big fridge now.
Yeah.
Nothing in it.
Slap that thing full of
Just slap
full
that
of
thing.
noob.
Took my vegetable drawer.
Yeah.
You know what that's got in it right now? Just a bunch of Angry Orchards. I put them in there and I was like, hey, because I can apples of fruit. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's the worst mistake because every time I open that drawer now, it's just
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yeah. Don't put stuff that rolls around in drawers.
Don't put stuff that rolls around that's made of glass in the drawers. I wouldn't have to. If I just had some noob.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Singles, 6-packs, 12-packs.
Yes. If you ask them enough. 4-pack?
Maybe.
I'm sure if you ask them enough, it's probably millions of times.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I normally just order the 12-packs.
Yeah. I normally do either 2 12-packs of the Citrus Burst or 1 in 1.
Yeah, 1-on-1, yeah.
I haven't done it in a while though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my order this week.
Yeah, if I can stop having to pay for exorbitant, that's not. I don't know what word I wanted to use.
Exorbitant?
There. Sure.
That's large and unnecessary.
Maybe unnecessary is
Yeah.
probably what I meant. If I have to stop making those purchases, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Then I could buy some noob. But right now,
well, you can get 15% off by using Mothman 15. That'll help with that cost a little bit.
Hey, well, right now it's buy noob or buy a litter box for the 9 cats.
Oh,
There's only 7 cats.
You exaggerated.
I did a little bit.
Interesting.
Is 2 about 15% of 9?
I have no clue.
Me neither. I think it's more.
I'm bad at math. Always have been.
I'm supposed to be the math.
You're the math man.
I'm supposed to be the math bro. Math dude.
You're our neighbor math man.
This is the worst bit.
Thank you to Lee for these My Neighbor Mothman hats, by the way.
I've worn this hat 18 times.
I keep mine in my car for when I have my windows down and my hair gets in my way. And then we keep one on Roswell on the set.
Yeah, Roswell really just rocking it.
Yeah, I gave one to Jake.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Saw it in his room while I was in his house while he wasn't there.
Yeah.
While I was doing all kinds of things in his house, like cleaning up his dog's pee. We really just need to end this one.
Yeah, we do.
We've lost it. I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Tell your friends.
Kiss your friends. A little bit, maybe. If they like it.